In the previous episode, we managed to claw our way through the starter zone, picking up levels, new abilities, and a whole lot of swag. We made friends, we made enemies, but most of all, we're still level 8 and still can't leave the starter zone. So, here's the plan. Today we're going to get to level 13 at least, so we can get some mounts, so we can move over to a different zone to level up in. I guess being mounted will help us travel a lot quicker. You can see through my own brain, that's pretty neat. Another thing I also want to have a look at are my add-ons and the UI. So this is kind of the default settings. You know, you see a lot of the generic, the way things look. This is an add-on. It's got like the healing done, damage done. That's not exactly, doesn't come in the box. What I'm going to do is set up some of my add-ons. You can see I got a big old list that I've just switched off. I'm going to switch some of these on so I can actually play the way I normally do. So this is what it looks like with all my add-ons switched on. A little bit different, but all the spells are the same. My bags are still the same. It's just all laid out a little bit differently. A little bit neater, if you ask me. I kind of prefer it this way. Easy peasy. Quest time. We can see here on the minimap I've come up to a place where I got a quest to do, and one of my add-ons actually tells me it's got a little skull on the bad guys telling me I have to kill 20 more of these. So I'm pretty much just going to follow that, and you can see the tooltip down there when I mouse over them. It says kill 20. These guys are the same, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. See where this leads us. And these guys will run towards me, unlike last time. So I can just go ham on them both at the same time. It's beautiful. And it's our lucky day. We got another rare up here. A gull. Nice. What's he give me? Got a cape. Let's just not die real quick. Nice. 1 strength, I'll put that on. My superhero costume's coming together. That actually looks pretty fresh. I can live with that. I can live with that. The booty shorts are still rocking, so cannot replace those. Looks like there's another quest in here I can grab. Let's do that. I accept without reading. Alright, so we've got to kill or get charms from these shamans. You can see that in the tooltip bottom right. But that dude's kind of like a mini boss, so I'm not going to go in there just yet. I'm going to run around a bit, kill a bunch of civilians, and then come back around to this guy. Let's go down here. And we got a box. Hell yeah. It's 1 item down. Looks like I've got to get another one nearby, so let's just follow the map. Looks like someone else has been here though. Just saves me some effort. Got to level 9, and I got Provoke, which is a taunt. I do not need that. I do not want that. I don't want people fighting me. I'm just going to go ahead and ignore that one. But I do have to kill this guy now, so that's kind of handy that this person started the fight. I think only one of us can actually do it at a time, so we'll see how that goes. Are they going to do it? Alright. I'm going to yoink it. All that armor, they don't know what they're doing. Yoink. Better luck next time. Alright, I'm done in this cave. I'm gonna get the hell out of here and hand in the rest of these quests. So, the great thing about that is this Hearthstone was set there. So I'm just gonna use that to teleport back real quick. Save a bunch of time. There we go. Loving it. And just hand them in right here. Alright, so currently I'm level 9 and I'm so close to level 10. And at level 10 I can kind of leave this whole entire island. The thing is I have to go kill this dude up here. And he's kind of just in amongst the mountains. So I'm going to go for a trek up there and see if I can find him. And he better hope that I can't. Fuck, I'm smooth. Oh, just got to level 10. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's just popped up. So I've got Touch of Death. That sounds pretty fun. Only usable on creatures that have less health than you. I can instantly kill them. If I open this menu, I can now choose to actually be a healer. I can lock that in. Boom. What have I gotten? Mastery, Gust of Mists. So a couple of spells that I have cause a gust of healing mists, instantly healing my primary target for 13. So I think those are like heals over time. If I put them on someone else, then the current person I'm healing might get a little bit of that juice. So that's what I'm kind of reading that as. And new ability, Rising Sun Kick. Kick upwards, dealing 50 physical damage. I'll compare that to this. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage!
I'm going to go finish this quest, and then I'm going to go find a mount. Alright, here I am with my man Jartsam, I think. I'm just going to see what he has to tell me, and he's offering some training, so yes, I'll take that. These are all the mounts that I've got. I've got 183 at the moment, because I'm a big nerd. And yeah, I can basically just pick any one of them and get on it anytime I want. And run super fast. It's beautiful. So I'm going to pick one of my favorites. It's this tiger, which has got some armor on him. Looks pretty good. And another thing I want is this mount, because the beauty of it, if I get on, it's really big, and it's got these two kind of salesmen on the side of it. Anywhere I go, I can open up this menu and just sell stuff, or I can buy water, whatnot. These things aren't all that useful throughout the whole game, but yeah, it's there as an option. But the most important part of this particular mount is this transmogrifier guy. So if I open that, I can change my gear to look like anything else. So say I want these, damn, I can't actually transmog anything because they have to be at least this green quality. So if I go here, click on that cape, I can change it to look like something else, and it will cost a bit of money, but that's alright. Essentially I can just swap and change whatever. Once we start getting better gear, I can transmog things to look like, you know, for example, that, or that, and I can keep my nice little booty shorts look going forever, which is, you know, basically the aim of the game. For now, I'm just going to put this little Murloc on my back because didn't realize that's a thing. Beautiful. Got a little Murloc buddy. I'm going to have to give this guy a name, so if you have any suggestions, pop it down in the comments and we can refer to him by that name. He will destroy worlds. But anyway, now that I'm level 10, I can actually leave the whole Night Elf area, and I'm going to go over to where the humans are based. So this is the whole world map. If I go back, I'm up here on the top left. There's a whole bunch of other continents and whatnot, but over to the right here, we got a sort of a human castle city called Stormwind. So I'm going to head here and set it as my home, and then I'm going to go down to, what zone is it? This one? Red Ridge Mountains, and I'm going to work through this for a little bit, so I'm really keen to do that. Just arrived in Stormwind, so I'm going to head out and set my Hearthstone here, and then go find some new quests to do. Alright, now that I'm finally in Red Ridge, my journey for this episode has come to an end. It's time to grab some quests in here and get to work on this zone. I think in the next episode we might be able to get a little bit of a higher level. We didn't quite get to level 13 like I'd planned, but for sure we can get there next time. And if we can't, I'll be very disappointed. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!